Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's another beautiful day in Chicago. We got a lot of snow yesterday, and that is exciting because that means there's going to be plenty more snow for snow sledding. Excuse me. I think I might be coming down with something. But I went snow sledding on Sunday, and it was way fun. I thought that some people were at Soldier Field, but we couldn't find wherever they were. So if you know a good place to go snow sledding, we found a good spot, but there were trees at the bottom. So once you really started getting the momentum going, then you had to put the brakes on. My neck still hurts a little bit from because you got to run. You have to run and jump on the sled and then go, but then you got to put the brakes on so that you don't crash into the tree and kill yourself because that would be not good. um, I wanted to share with you last night. I'm such a night owl. It's like I just come alive at nighttime. But last night it was about midnight, and I was like, all right, let me go to bed early tonight. And I'm such a little bookworm, and I always have books. I buy a ton of books, and I start reading. I'm always reading like 6 books at a time. Well, last night I had bought this book. I had actually. It's called The Four Agreements, and it's not a new book, but I bought it, and there's a series, so I had bought all three. But last night I was like, let me do a little reading before I go to bed. Well, I read the whole book, and then I had the most delicious sleep. It was peaceful, and I had great dreams and all that. I ended up waking up because I was having a dream that Samson was talking back to me, and I think something in my head said, "And you're done sleeping." So, but I wanted to read to you 2 passages from the first chapter, and maybe we'll do like a little, Cliff's Notes, maybe tomorrow or the next day. At one point, I said I was going to do these every day, but it's kind of a lot of work. Not a lot of work, but I don't want to just. I mean, I want to know what I'm going to say to you. So, first chapter, we pretend to be what we are not because we fear being rejected. The fear of being rejected becomes the fear of not being good enough. Eventually, we become someone that we're not. And, part of the reason that I couldn't put this book down is I felt like this is so talking to me. And when I think everyone goes through that. I mean, wherever they're at. I know that I certainly do. I've been to Chicago, and you start making friends, and you really want people to like you, and then you start, well, maybe I'll do this or do that, and somewhere along the way, I think there is we face that option, and there's just little tiny options all throughout the day where we get that choice to be who we are or play it safe, or not that who we are isn't safe, but you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the second passage that I want to read to you. To be alive is the biggest fear humans have. Death is not the biggest fear we have. Our biggest fear is taking the risk to be alive. The risk to be alive and express what we really are. Just being ourselves is the biggest fear of humans. So those are the 2 kind of quotes of the day, and I thought they're extremely apropos for me. Like a lot of I kind of left one career and moving toward this other career, and it's scary but incredibly exhilarating, and it is it's being alive, and it's going out there, and always facing that, am I doing the right thing? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? Is this the right way to do it? Constantly comparing yourself to, well, how did this person do it, or how did that person do it? And you know um we're all unique. So I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. If you want to talk about any of that, leave me a comment. I'd love that. Again, 4 agreements. And don't forget that if you have a great spot to go snow sledding, please let me know. Oh, 2 more things. Cool events this week. Tommy Tutone is going to be at Martini Park. This is only for Chicago people. Tommy Tutone is going to be at Martini Park on Thursday, 867-5309-Jenny. So I will definitely be there. Sarah Vargo's birthday parties. Congratulations again, Sarah. Top nightlifer. That's kind of a hard word to say, by Chicago Magazine. She is having her birthday party at Shea Lounge on Friday. So if you need to know where that is, let me know. I'll get you in touch with that. going to be a party. Yeah, and some great stuff coming up. I'll fill you guys in on that later. Have a terrific Tuesday. I was looking for the alliteration of a T word. Have a terrific, and now I can't say it right. Have a terrific Tuesday, and I'll talk to you soon.